It's a beautiful day. As we rise, we give thanks for each and every day. We give thanks for what they say. It's for you, for I, for everyone. It may be the game you play. Time is a journey of life to what you want to make it, to how you do it, how you get it, to what you make it be to your perfection. If you don't put it in the right way, in time, you will be led astray. The journey of life, the journey of time, the journey of you, the journey of man, the journey of woman, the journey of animal, the journey of child, the journey of you. Because if you don't see you as a journey continues, the way you start is the way you should finish. So if you don't start on a positive note, the positive one to do the right thing in all time, in all right, in all regions, in all motion, in all direction, then you know that you will be lost in time. Wait for no one. But remember, the journey of life is what you make it to continue. If you want to live in paradise, the life of love, unity, and harmony, and transparency of Christ without any conspiracy, without any issues of pre-thinking, overthinking. So much has happened since then, and so much will happen when that time comes. But remember, time, the journey is. So once you start, you must finish. Whichever motion, in every action, in every direction, in everything that we do without subtraction, always build to be positive, to be respectful. Remember, time is for no one. You gotta be that one. You gotta be the one to make it be your reaction. And it's so others can see your reflection. The world of life, the world of energy, the world of time is how you do it, to what you say, to how you project it, to what you make it. But do it, remember, if you don't start, you can't finish. But with time, it's all about the reflection of what you make it, in that direction, how you're going to make it, how you're going to break it, how you're going to make it, how you're going to keep it, how you're going to break it, how you're going to keep it, how you're going to break it, how you're going to make it. But remember, with time, the journey of time is how you make it, to what you make it, to how you do it, to how you project it, to how you see it, to how you're going to work it, to make it be that time spent, not only as a project, but not only for the system, but also for you, for longevity, to make it be a reflection of the world to each and every one, naturally, with time.
Hi everyone, hi social media land. We are here again. We are here again. Yes. We are here. Absolutely. We are here again on another episode of the Question Live Show with your host Verona Willis-Brown, and that is moi. Yes, indeed, that is moi. I want to say to you, welcome on this Tuesday, Wednesday. Why I saying Tuesday and Wednesday? Tuesday and Wednesday is because I am in Tuesday, but somebody else is in Wednesday. Ain't God good? God find a way to give us double. And because we are in the season of an overflow, this is the season of overflow. Yep. We are in the season of abundance. God, like, hello, I've been doing this a long time. God's like, oh, you just got it. You just got it in 2024. God said, I've been doing this from before you were even conceived in the womb. So I'm like, okay, God, do what you do best. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be mad with you. Whatever you do, that's up to you, sir. Mm-hmm. So God is like, I done gave double a long time ago. I've been giving double a long time ago. That's even the reason why you got two parents. Double. God is all about the double. God is all about the blessing. God is all about us. Let us understand that God is about us. That's why we're here. Okay? So I want to say to you, hey, say, let's say, Lord, I thank you. Mm-hmm. Give God some praise now. Mm-hmm. Say thank you, God. I mean, when we say thank you, God, I mean just for the fact that we are breathing, just the fact that we are here, just the fact that like I get to say hi to you. Listen, just those things. Just the fact that you got whatever you got highs. I mean, just breathing, okay? Just breathing solidify the entire thing. We want to say thank you, God. Take a moment, breathe, suck it in, exhale, like, hey, I'm breathing. Feel your heart pumping. I'm breathing. Touch your wrist. You feel the vein? You're breathing. God is good. God is faithful. We are now in the my goodness, the sixth day of February 2024, honey. We are rolling on down the, what they say, as Tina say, rolling down the river, don't roll, we rolling around something. Talking about Tina Turner, you know what we do up in here? We do a lot of things up in here. But before we do a lot of things up in here, because the Grammy Awards just went by. But before we do the Grammy Award recap and all that stuff, I want to say to you, welcome. And if today, I mean, absolutely today, if today is your first time tuning into this show, I want to say it was designed just for you. Absolutely. It was designed, it was cut out just for you. So let me tell you, I want to say to you, you are very much welcome here. First timer, let me look for my thing. First timer, you get special treat. Okay, you get a special treat when you come here. You get a special welcome when you come here because I get excited when there's a new baby. Anyway, if you have a new baby and you call me like, Vern, I got a new baby, I get woo! I get excited, honey. I'm like a volunteer nanny, granny, everything. I just get excited for a baby. So you coming in as your first time today, you are a new baby. I welcome you. For those who've been here, they know the deal that I'm from a huge family. Yes, indeed, I'm from a huge family. So when you come in as a newbie, what happened was you coming in as the new baby of the family. Yes, you coming in as the new baby of the family. And I want to say to you, you're just adding up to my family, darling, because my family is very huge. So you're just adding up to my family. You're not showing up here, and I'm not just saying, hey, you're a new person. Thank you for being here. No, I am telling you, you are expanding my family more than how it is already big. Okay, more than already that is huge. You are expanding the family. So I want to say to you, yes, I want to say to you, welcome. Those of you who've been here, you are a returning audience. I want to say to you, thank you for showing up. You know, when you show up, I show up, we show up together. Guess what's happened? No, we create a whole galaxy of great people. Uh-huh. That's what we do. Why? Because we got greatness stuck in here inside of us, and we're operating from our inside out, and that is what we do. And when you show up, you are supporting me, and that's what we believe in this space. In this space is where we show support. The more you support me, the more I support you. We good to go. Showing up is a form of support. Saying hi is a form of support. Sharing the live is a part of support. Sharing the replay is a part of support. Support is you and I working together to replenish the earth, to lift up humanity. Okay? That is what support is all about. So I ask you, what are you doing to support the next person? Let us get this together. That the more we support each other, the stronger we will be. When we don't support each other and we have a selfish mentality, we work over there, and we work over there, we work hands over there and over there, and we are weaker because then we have no defense. Okay? So we want to get this concept really, really, really quick. I want to understand this concept that we are working together. This is a space where I support you. I come in and say, if you have a book, a story, work in progress, come on in. If I personally can't help you, mark my word, I'm going to find some help. But anywho, that's that. That's all that talking about you coming in and all that stuff. But no, but on serious note, we are all on a journey called life. And on this journey called life, what is happening? We are building a success story. We are creating a success story. We want a success story. We're desiring I hope we are designing a success story. Now, however you want to define your success story, that is fine by me. Everybody's success story is different. Mine is not the same as yours. Yours is not the same as mine. We different. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you define success. The fact of the matter is, if you heard this before, no, I'm going to remind you. If you didn't, no, I'm going to tell you. Success cannot be built alone. For us to succeed in this life, we need each other. The president needs somebody, the vice president needs somebody, the mayor, the prime minister, the governor, the teacher, the student needs somebody. So we want to come on in here with the mentality of a student teacher, because a student and teacher got the same intention. They come in, they learn, they apply, and they teach somebody else. So yes, indeed, it's a chain reaction that we want to pick up when we are talking about success story. Like I said, it doesn't matter how you define a success story. We need each other. So get someone, because you don't know everything. I don't know everything. Get someone into your space that you say, you know something that I don't know. I know something that you don't know. I am good at something. I am great at something that you are not. Let us work together. Audience, it is about working together. We cannot get any further in this life until we get this concept, raise the level of consciousness, and come into this place that we need to work together. Just like the magnet need a metal, we need each other. Good. Now, with that said, listen to me here on this show, the Question Live Show here. We like to celebrate. We like to celebrate. So if you have something to celebrate, come on in. Excuse me. Come on in and let us celebrate with you. Their birthdays flashing all over the place. Let me tell you something. Again, if you've been here, I talk about my family. Yes, I do. I talk about our big my families, and I share my stories, because I'm the only one that can do that as best as I can. My family is huge. I mean, absolutely huge. So if you have birthday and anniversary and you got proposed to and you just ordered to having a baby and all that good stuff, and you just gave birth to a baby and all that good stuff, you know, you met a boo, all of that. You got engaged, all of that. You graduated, whatever the case is, we like to celebrate here. And I talk about my family because in my family, every month, I mean, literally, every month there is a birthday. Like there is a birthday. from the beginning of January, from January 1st, go straight on down to December. We got birthdays. So at this point, we are in February. Yeah, their birthday is coming up. So I want to say a big shout out to all my family members who are celebrating birthdays this month. And for those of you out there who are celebrating birthday, I said, hey, happiest birthday to you. Yeah, I got a little birthday, something going on at the end of this, so we wait until later. Not now. So yeah, shout out to all of you birthday February people out there. Anywho, here on the Special Life Show, we drop golden nuggets and juicy content. So be in your seat, be ready with your pen and your pencil and your paper and all sort of stuff to write some stuff down. And we're not going to write things down as of yet because, as you can see, the topic say, "Look who's sleeping next to you." That's what the topic say. I wonder who's sleeping next to you. But we don't want to talk about that yet. We don't want to talk about that. We want to do a little, a little, honey, a little. And when I say a little, I mean a little. We want to do a little welcome, Georgia, over there, up there. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Georgia is a VIP. Hello, people. Georgia is a VIP. Yes, she earned a VIP position and a badge as a VIP of the Christian Life Show. So if you want to know what is a VIP, you gotta come on up in here and you're gonna earn that badge, darling. Yeah. So we're talking about a little. Now this is the only way you're gonna know that you're on the live because I'm gonna spotlight your name. So when you come on in the live, come on, listen to me. When you come on in the live, don't just be in the back just like posing and just like rocking and doing all that stuff. When you come on in the live, wave to me and let me know that you're here. Like Georgia did. Yes, honey, I gotta come on up in it because I gotta talk about the Grammy a little bit. Thank you. Yeah. So we're talking about a little something about the Grammy, a little bit of something. And a little bit of something, you see, the little bit of something. Thank you. The little bit of something. Hold on a second. So the little bit of something that I want to talk about is a little. How many of you watch the Grammy? Because I didn't really watch the Grammy this year, but I just love to watch the red carpet. Yeah. And this photo of Miss Oprah, hey, Sister Oprah, dear Oprah. I don't tell you about me and Oprah relationship that Oprah don't even know that we have a relationship going on. Yep. I've been having a relationship with Oprah for over a lot of years. While she was doing her little show, her big show, not little show, but she distracted me with her little stuff right about now. Yeah. But for those of you who are just coming in, I talk about Oprah many times on the show. Why do I talk about Oprah? I talk about Oprah because Oprah has inspired me in such a way that she don't even know. Okay? The first time I saw Oprah on television, I didn't want to be Oprah. No. You see, you don't want to be nobody. Yes, you don't want to be nobody. The first time I saw Oprah on television, oh boy. For those of you who don't know, yes, I am from Jamaica. And the first time I came to this country and the TV turned on and I saw Oprah Winfrey on that television, I said, oh, my, who is this lady? How did she get over there? I watched her faithfully. Everybody remember that Oprah Winfrey show that used to come on like on ABC? And I watched her faithfully. I'm like, how she got here? And look at her and how she's so brilliant and she communicates very effectively and all this stuff. And I watched her throughout the years. And she evolved. and she evolved. Because I don't told her we don't change, really. She evolved. And she just celebrated her 70. I mean, absolutely 70. She just celebrated 70 chapters. My goodness. And she went on out there and she went on the beach and she's like, hey, I'm out here. I'm 70. 70 chapters. But the reason why I'm bringing up Oprah again, because I just talked about her on her birthday last week. But the reason why I'm bringing up Oprah again, because Sunday was the Grammy Awards. And they were honoring the late, fabulously, diva, Tina Turner. So Oprah decided to honor her best friend. Well, Gail is her best friend, but Tina is her best friend. Yeah, you can have more than one best friend. She wanted to honor Tina. So I'm recapping this. So listen, I don't know if you used to watch the Oprah Winfrey Show, and there was an episode on that show where Tina was a guest, and Tina came on, and when Tina came on that show, did you also the episode when Oprah was dancing with Tina on stage, and Oprah learned that move, and Oprah did that move on stage. Oh, and she rolling, and she did a show with Tina Turner. Did anybody? Is it just me? Anybody remember that? Anybody used to watch that? But anywho, Oprah is going to honor. Oprah went to the Oscar to honor Tina. Now, just take a look, people. Take a look, because you see, Oprah. I want to say, Oprah. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm trying to let you know. Listen, Oprah didn't get to 70 to play. Okay, she not playing with y'all. She not playing. She's showing up in her 70th chapter, saying, "Hey, y'all see me? Look at here, people. Look at here. Look at here. Look at Oprah. There's Oprah. I had to look at this photo like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times to make sure that was Oprah. I'm like, did they Photoshop you? Oprah, did they Photoshop you, girl? I look at it and I'm like, maybe they Photoshop her. I look again. Anybody saw that photo? Wait a minute. Did anybody watch the Grammys? That's what I want to know. Did anyone watch it? Because I want to make sure that this photo is matching Oprah when she got there. Is this the real photo of Oprah at the Grammys? If y'all don't know, then y'all just don't know. But anywho, this right here, yeah. She got that vintage black dress. Everybody don't have. Ladies, do you have that little black dress in your closet? Like, hey, one day I'm gonna fit in this little black dress. Oprah took out she took out that vintage black dress, and she's like, listen, I'm gonna show off my legs, and not as great as Tina. Tina was known for them legs, honey. And it's not as great as Tina, but I'm gonna come on out here and I'm gonna honor my friend. Uh-huh. So go ahead with your dance of Oprah. But anywho, that's Oprah. Oprah did it on the. She came on out there. She did a thing or two on Sunday. But another person that I want to bring up about this Grammy. Anybody listening to me here? I want to bring up somebody else about on this Grammy. Yeah. I started Oprah. We go have a little talk. Another person that went to the Grammy and I was like, ooh, girl, excuse me. You know when you're trying to get somebody's attention and they pass you and you're like, excuse me? And then they didn't get you, they didn't hear you, like, excuse me. And you raise your tone a little bit more. Excuse me. And when you say excuse me about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, you just go on, you just get a little bit closer to them and maybe tap their shoulder. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. No, that's exactly how I felt when I saw this goddess right here. Look at this right here. She's a goddess. Okay? Fantasia. She's a goddess. She's a goddess. That Fantasia is a goddess. Let me tell you, she's a goddess. I've been watching that Fantasia since the first audition she did on American Idols. Yeah, yes, I do. As a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, yeah, yeah. Hold on one second. As a matter of fact, yeah, just hold on right now. I go straighten this right out. Yeah. Oops. Uh oh. My camera's off. As I go to right, Biz. As a matter of fact, let me tell you something about Fantasia. I've been watching Fantasia since she did her first audition on American Idol. And when she got on there, I said, let me tell you something, Fantasia. You are going to be the winner on this thing. I know, listen, forget everybody else, all the audition that went before her, and everybody's like, after. I'm like, nope. I declare you the winner, honey. You're going to come on up in there and you're going to win. This is Fantasia right here, honey. This was the Fantasia from American Idol. Yes, honey. And when I saw her go to the Grammy like a golden goddess, I said, go ahead with your bad self, girl. Go ahead with your bad self. I salute you, girl. You're doing your thing. God raise you up for such a time as this. Yes, Lord. Yeah, listen, honey, let me tell you, that Oprah, honey, Sister Dear Hopper, you done did a thing, honey. You was like, excuse me, she put some, listen, she left some imprints. She left some imprints, honey. And she went on. Yes, she did. She left some imprints. And I'm following like, Oprah, I'm seeing you. I see you, girl. I see you. Mm-hmm. You okay, there goes Georgia. Georgia says she watched it. Honey, I just like to watch the red carpet. Because the red carpet, like, ooh, best dress, worst dress, also the dress, you're like, ooh, what is that you got? Who you representing? Who you wearing and all that stuff, right? And I'm like, I ain't talking about no worst dress. I'm talking about people who came in as goddess, like this one here. Yeah, this one here. He came in as a goddess. Listen, this was when she won American Idol. Look at her. See, she got her thing ready at Idol. Let's let y'all know. I don't care. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I said, go ahead with your bad self, Fantasia. I ain't mad with you, girl. I am not mad with Fantasia, girl. She went on up in there and she did a thing all true. Yes, indeed. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. So, with that said, now that's the grammar recap. Let's overlook gorgeous, but she had a little nipple. Honey, whatever she nip, nap, tooth, dog, tuck in, hit out. Honey, that means who said, Georgia, whatever she tuck in, peel out, stuck in here, nip, nap, cut. Honey, she letting you know she making a statement. She making a statement, honey. She making a statement. She coming on up in here. She making a statement, honey. She look gorgeous. I told you, Georgia. I said, honey, I have to look at that photo like about 5 times. Look at that Oprah. And I have to skip and go to another photo to make sure that was Oprah. Yep. And then I was like, oh, it is Oprah. I'm like, after all, it is Oprah. Is that you? Oprah, is that you? Oh yeah. That's fine. I am not mad with you. But anywho, that's that. That's that regarding the Grammy. Georgia did watch it, so great. Some fabulous looking people over there. But I wanted to only just spotlight these two. Yes, I only want to spotlight Fantasia because Fantasia has paved the way as well. She's right there. She's doing her thing. She's a strong, powerful. She's a goddess. Okay, she paved the way. She knew what it is to trust God. She trusted God no matter what was happening to her. She never let God little coattail. Okay, she held on to the string of his garment. She's like, listen, God, I know I messed up. I know what it is. I know what that, but I'm holding on to the thread of your garment. Huh? And God dust her off and God like, girl, you're my child. I'm not gonna throw you away. And God said, come on to me, girl. And God clean her up and God put her into place. And here she is, bam, booga, bam, bam, bam. She is a goddess. She's coming forward right about now. And she's like, I'm taking a position that the Lord secured for me. Mm-hmm. When the Lord secure, let me tell you something, audience. When the Lord secure a position for you, nothing or no one can move you out of it. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. Nothing. And this is the right part to play Lady Keita very well best. Listen, listen, I know she did. I know she did. I know she did. Rolling. I know she did. Yes, she did. So, Fantasia, I salute you as well, darling, because you have done it. You're doing it. You're done. You're doing it, and you're going to do some more because your position is now in place. God clean you up and put you in position. Nobody can move you out of it, and no situation can move you out of it as well. Mm-hmm. So yes, I want to go over what just say. She earned. Listen, she earned at this point 70 chapters. Georgia, she earned the right, the position she deserved, the right, whatever she wished to do at this point. Every time you got your birthday, honey, you must make a decision. I think it was Oprah that said this the other day. She said, every time your birthday come around, you must decide whether you're going backwards or forward. I'm like, keep it up, Oprah. So every time it is your birthday, you must make a decision for your birthday. What am I going to do for my birthday? What am I going to do? Listen, my birthday is every day. Listen, once my birthday hits, I'm going to tell you this right now. Once my birthday is any day after my birthday, go and that day after my birthday, go all the way to the next year. That's my birthday. Just to let y'all know. I'm just giving you a hint from now. So any day after my birthday, roll into the next year, to the day before my birthday, is my birthday. I'm celebrating. Look who's sleeping next to you. The reason why I want to bring up this topic, the reason why I want to talk about this topic, um, it is a thing, and the reason why I want to bring up this topic is because there's something called a cell phone. There's something called a cell phone. It might not look like mine, but this is mine. And this cell phone is a device that is global, like internationally, globally, around the world. This device zoom into international people, everything, your contacts, everything is in there. Social media is worldwide. And this little device, because some people got a smaller device, bigger device, whatever the case is, this device needs to shield. Some people find it hard to let go of this device when they're going to sleep. So many people find it so hard to let go this device when they're going to sleep. They sleep, wake up, and they sleep for this device. You're sleeping with this device? No, you're not sleeping with this device. You're sleeping with a whole nation. I'm sleeping globally with a lot of people because believe me, you sleep with this device, the contacts that's in this device, that when you wake up, being open your eyes, you're like this, sneaking, looking for social media to scroll through social media. You're bringing all those people to your bed. Hello, somebody? All those people are in your bed. Who is sleeping next to you? How many people can fit on one bed? How many people can fit on one bed? Some people make it happen. And up and down and up and down. Maybe 6, 7, depends on the size of the bed. Imagine having all those people consider your friend on Facebook, Instagram, what all of them. Imagine all those people that you're scrolling through your page and that they're connected with you, that they are the ones sleeping in your bed. Do you see the crowd of people that is in the bed with you? It's crowding our mental state of mind. I mean, I don't do because your phone, that phone ain't going in my bed. Uh-huh. Sleep, wake up, you're using the bathroom, you're grabbing the phone. So can you imagine how this is related to a natural state? You're going to sleep, you're taking everybody from your friend list, everybody from social media. They're coming to sleep with you. The phone is by your pillow, the phone is between you and your boo, the phone is underneath your pillow, the phone is under the phone is there. And don't let that phone ring because that phone ring and you're like, no, I saw a video the other day. And the husband and the wife sleeping, and there was a storm. I mean, there was a storm. And the bed is shaking, and everything is happening. And the husband jump up, and I was like, oh God, there is a storm. And he's trying to wake up his wife, like, honey, there is a storm. What we gonna do? We need to do something. Let's hide underneath the bed or something. We're gonna go underneath the bed, under the table. Well, he's waking her up. And she's like, mm-hmm. She's asleep. And the storm is getting better. He's like, oh God, I'll wake up. And she would wake up. Now, the other part of the video, she is sleeping. And both of them sleeping now. Her phone, the phone is next to the bed, like next to the bed, like literally right there. Her phone rang. And in point, 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 point of a second, she jumped up. How many of you doing that? How many of you responding to your phone? How many of you grabbing the people from your phone and taking them in your household and entertain them in your household in your bed? How many of you doing that? When I saw that the lady jump up, 1.5 seconds, the lady like, whoo! And she jumped and she snatched it over to the phone and get in the phone. And the husband was like, so imagine we had a storm and you did not wake up, but you woke up for your phone. Wow, that's all we gonna do. Can you imagine? Yeah, George, listen, turn off your cell phone an hour before you go to your bed and get rid of all those people out of your house, out of your bed, out of your sofa, off your cot, wherever you're sleeping. Get rid of those people before you take them to your bed. Get rid of them. Get out of your mind, out of your spirit, out. Get rid of those people. Do not sleep with social media. Do you know how many people on social media do not sleep with social media because now you are interacting with social media in your sleep? Imagine we talk about dreams and vision. You have your own dreams and vision, and when you're interacting with social media, the last minute for you, oh, I gotta check this post really quick, really quick. That person is interrupting your vision and your dreams. You don't believe me? Try it. If you don't believe me, try it. Try it. I read my Bible and prayed, don't see it again until God woke me up. Yes, yes. Yeah, George, right here. Addicted to the phone. The phone is like a magnet to their hand. And I'm like, wait, what time is it? Like, you woke up on your phone? Like, no. You should not be. You go on social media maybe 10 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock in the morning, and you see it says, oh, somebody post like 5 hours ago. Like, 5 hours ago? 5 hours ago was like 5 o'clock. Okay, I understand because I said this before that I might be in one time frame and you in another time zone. Okay, time zone. So whether you're 5 o'clock, it's your 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. I'm talking. And my five a.m. is different from it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is no one should be sleeping with social media. It's just that simple. So it doesn't matter the time zone, whether you 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 15 hours away, it doesn't matter. Do not sleep with social media. You see, Georgia said, turn off that phone. Nope, I don't see this phone. I read my Bible, I pray. Thank you, Lord, for keeping me for through the day. And you go off to sleep. And you hope that God gonna wake you up. You hope. But no, people hope that when they open their phone, they're going to see some breaking news on social media. They're going to see somebody's stuff and they're going to scroll on it. How are you sleeping and you scrolling? Listen, who is sleeping? Look who's sleeping next to you. When you sleep with your phone, you are sleeping with social media. That's what the pastor was saying concerning that. Praying and the phone ring. And there you really now? Huh? So, listen, you said, God, I'm going to give you 5 minutes of my time. You start praying, and the phone is ringing. With this quick one eye open, you let me see who's calling. You're cheating on God. That's cheating on God. That's cheating on God, Georgia. You're opening one eye. Who's calling me? You are not being faithful to God. You're not being faithful to yourself. You're not being faithful to your purpose or your destiny. You're not being faithful at all. And when you're not being faithful, you become a cheater. You're an addicted. I just said, you are addicted to cheating. We want to be so dedicated and committed to our purpose and to God. When God decides, like, hey, I'm going to wake you up, you're not cheating. He's waking you up for you to just give him back some attention. Give God back the attention. God, here I am. I'm not going to take my phone the first thing in the morning. I'm not going to take my phone when I get up to go to the bathroom. How are you going to use the bathroom and you're on your phone? You know that light in that phone? Listen, that's going to damage my eyes. I'm not doing that. That phone, I always say this, and I say this, listen, if anything happened while my phone is turned off in the night, anything happened to you, anything happened to anyone, don't call me. Do not call me past 10 p.m. Do not call me past 10:30. You're going to leap with 10:30. Okay? Anything happen, I pray morning will come and then I'll get the news. But no, we will not do that. So your pastor ain't telling no lie. Pastor is not telling no lie. Look who is sleeping next to you. Just can you imagine all these people around the world sleeping next to you? This is why sometimes, as a result of all of this, Georgia, a lot of people dreams get interrupted. A lot of people dreams and vision get torn. A lot of people dreams and vision never come to pass. As a result of that, a lot of people dreams and vision become chaotic. And they never fulfill their purpose. And so many of them just go on to their grave miserable. And even some people are alive miserable. Why? They're taking social media in their sleep. And they walk around and they're angry. They got a chip on their shoulder. They're mad. They're this. They're doing all sorts of stuff. And they can never have a solid relationship. Why? You're not having a solid relationship because you are cheating. You are a serial cheater. And when you're a serial cheater, what will happen, because you're cheating on yourself by looking at social media, you're in the bed, you're cheating on your destiny. And that is the reason why the morning comes, then you're tired, you weigh down, and let me tell you something, as a result of that, you will not have a solid relationship. Nope, you will not build a solid relationship. Mark my word, I tell you so. As a result of that, you're interrupting the flow when you're supposed to go to your bed. Because let me tell you, when you go to your bed, that is when God speaks to us all the time. But when you go to your bed and go into that sleep realm, God come on in and he whisper to you. But how could God whisper to you when so many people are around you? How can you hear God whisper when so many people in your space. Who is sleeping next to you? You have to set a time for everything. Yes, especially for God. Who is sleeping next to you? You are not winning when so many people in your space. And honey, and even if they're not sleeping next to you, sometimes you got to get rid of people out of your space. So what says social media? Do not take social media to your bed. You get up and you wonder, why am I not doing this? How come I'm not doing this? How come I'm not? I want to do this. You want to do it, but you can't because so many people heard what you're doing. So many people are bombarding you. You listen, you're looking at the images, you're hearing the voices because you're watching a video, you're watching the image, you're scrolling through this one page, that one page. Let me see what this one is doing. And you're sneaking and you're not paying attention to yourself or your dream. Let us be careful. Yes, absolutely. And also losing their job as well because of the phone. Because of the phone. Let us be careful. Let us be careful. Let us be careful of how we are sleeping with too many people. There's some bad results on that. Don't do it. If you are doing it right now, today is your day to adjust your sleeping habit, your sleeping position. Even turn your mattress, fluff up your pillow, do something. But today is that day. That's you over there. Moi, all of us got to get into this thing. We got to get in. Ooh, look here, girl. We got to get into this motion. Look, Georgia, I had to take out the fan today, honey. Woo, I got to take out the fan today. Listen, yeah, look, you might even get hot up in your sleep. Don't go to your sleep comfortable. Go to your sleep comfortable and check and just like, excuse me, I need space. You need space for God. You need space for God. When you have 1 million people, 1,000 people, and if you don't have, I mean, come on now, if you even just go on Facebook, you know how many people on Facebook? Huh? Not only your page might only have 5. You might just have 5 friends. But that's beside the point. How many people on social media? How many people on Facebook? How many people on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of those social media? Look who you're sleeping next to on social media so your dreams can be smoother and flow easier. And at that time, guess what will happen? You will hear from God. So many of us going through life. Yeah, woo, child. But the temperature is dropping right about now. It's 34 degrees at this point. The temperature went down. But temperature went down. At this point, we're in a season of overflow. We're in a season of overflow, and we will not, and I mean absolutely, and I'm not saying this with no disrespect, we will not receive an overflow when we are so crowded. Because the very crowd that we are sleeping with will pick up that which we supposed to get. When we are sleeping with a crowd, somebody gonna get something and somebody gonna get left back. Am I saying something? If I'm saying something, I'm saying something. If we are sleeping with a crowd, because if you consider, look at this fan. Can you imagine? Somebody gonna get squeezed. Somebody gonna get kicked on. You know, when you come out of a big family and you're sharing space, and yeah, somebody gonna get squeezed. Somebody gonna get kicked on. Somebody gonna get rolled over. Somebody gonna get sleep on. Somebody's not gonna sleep. You're gonna lose sleep. I said the president for myself about the phone, which I won't. Honey, I said 10:30. If 10:30, that's your cutoff time to call me. Don't call me after 10:30. So I'm not holding no conversation with you. No. Work over. Definitely. You are going to be crowded in your sleep. And we don't want to have a crowd. It's like walking in the most crowded city And God is saying, I'm giving you something, but God can't find you. I want God to find me because I'm in my season of overflow and I'm ready to receive my overflow. So if you're ready to receive your overflow and you need to check, you got to check around to see who you're sleeping with. Check to see if the overflow is coming to you. Because let me tell you, I like to see my time. It's February 6th today. February 6th. And at this point, you're supposed to start feeling the overflow. If you're not feeling the overflow as of yet, simply mean you're too crowded. So with that said, look who is sleeping next to you so you can receive your season of abundance and overflow. Now, with that said, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in to this live session of the Question Live Show with your host, moi. Yes, indeed, moi. I hope to see you tomorrow. So I'm giving you today, tonight, right now, to check to see who's going to be sleeping with you tonight. Yeah, check to see who's going to sleep with you tonight and make sure that you save a space for God. Save a space for God so God can bless you abundantly. God wants to bless us. Do you know that? God didn't wake us up for us to be in lack and live in poverty and being poor. No, God wants to bless us. And I personally believe that's why God kept waking us up. But because we are so crowded, we are losing out. Me, hello, cut, snap. Nope, I don't want nobody in my space. I want what God has in store for me. So with that said, I want to say, remember I said if it's your birthday and so forth, I want to give a shout out. As I close out this session, I want to close it out with this birthday shout out to one of my sister, Dr. Betty. I want to give a shout out to her. So see you tomorrow, same time, same place, as I thank Taste of Our Culture and Total Radio for jumping in and supporting this show.
It's my birthday! Ta-da! Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame. It's my birthday!